Okay, hello everybody. We are going to do a reading on Joe Biden, well, the Democratic Party, to see what is going on, um, what their plans are, what the real plans are, if we're being told the truth, all of that. So, we are going to get into it right after the intro. Okay, so we are going to start this with a spread. Please, Jesus and angels, give me the best cards, the most truthful, honest cards to describe the situations that we're asking about today. So I'm going to do a major arcana spread. It is the 8 card spread. So it's going to be like the first card is the present situation or main focus. Second is past influences or lessons learned. 3 is challenges or obstacles to overcome. 4 is external influences or people involved. 5, subconscious influence at play. 6, advice or guidance to consider. 7, hopes and aspirations, or hopes and fears, I'm sorry. And 8, final outcome or resolution. I'm telling you, Star, we're doing the 7 card one. I don't know why I just did that one. Okay, yeah. External influences. Okay. So I've shuffled these. We're going to do, I'm going to cut the deck. This is only 22 cards. All this, just the major arcana. I took them out of my Pulp Fiction deck. So we have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. And I'm going to put the 7th one over here. Okay. So the first card is going to be the present situation or the main focus. So we have the moon. So the present situation already, the main focus, the moon, secrets. So there's secrets or illusions. There's something we don't see. There's something that the public is not seeing that we don't know about. With this decision, with what's going on, and I just did the question, the first question I said, I'll just repeat it again because I didn't really make it clear all the way, I don't think, is that just the situation going on with Biden, with the whole Democratic Party, what's going on right now. Okay, the second card is the obstacles or tower obstacles or challenges to overcome, and the tower. So this is not the tower in reverse. Like, let me see if I can get that to focus. Okay. I don't know why that's not focusing very good. There we go. So the tower. So this is not like trying to avert disaster. This is the main obstacle and challenges they're going to have to overcome is a tower, which is a catastrophe, something falling apart, like collapsing all the way. Okay, so I don't know what that is. Okay, so 3, subconscious influences at play. The High Priestess. The High Priestess is about having higher knowledge but not telling anybody about it, having secret knowledge but not telling anybody about it. So the subconscious influences at play are people keeping secrets that are not telling, like it's not good secrets, it's something that they shouldn't keep. Okay, but see, the thing is this tower, I don't know, this is gonna be wild, y'all. 4, external influences are people involved. Okay, the sun, whoever this is, there is going to be light shed on them. Like they're going to light up. So external influences are people involved. They're going to get found out about, like whatever it is they're doing, which means DS, people that are not actually in office that are running things. You look that definition up and it'll tell you. Okay, so 5, 6, okay, 5. Advice or guidance to consider. The Empress. So, advice or guidance. So, something from. Oh, okay. They're wanting us to consider the advice or guidance from the Empress, which is Kamala. How do you say her name? Camilla. Okay. Okay, 6. Hopes or fears. The Magician. Hopes or fears. So this is hopes that they can manipulate everybody into thinking what it is they want their narrative to be. Their fears are that they don't have all the tools to do this manipulation. Which, since we have the tower, I'm not sure they do. Potential outcome, temperance. So this is like 1 foot in the water, 1 foot on land. It's like a 50-50 shot. So they're thinking, but really, we know because it's tower, it's more like a 95-5 shot, if that. Okay, so that's crazy. And these are all major arcana, so that's like major influences. Okay, so this DNC, this Democratic convention that they're having, I think it's in a couple of weeks. It's like the RNC. Sorry, I had to check my air conditioner, y'all. It's like the RNC, is that this is for Democrats, but y'all ask that question. I can ask it after this, even though we're doing this now. Let's shuffle these a little bit. Oops. So the next question, let's knock. I knocked it a bunch of times. We're going to knock some of this energy out of this. The next thing I want to know is, as true as we can get it, as much information as we can get, most honest, what can we know about how this DNC, this Democratic convention, is going to go? What can we know about it? What can we know? What can we know? There's some other stuff we're going to look at, but I'm a little confused, so I'm not sure what is going on, to be honest with you. Okay, so we're going to do an 8-card spread with this one. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Okay. So the first card we have is the present situation or the main focus. Wheel of Fortune. So we're talking about the DNC. So this could go either way, it's saying. So the Wheel of Fortune, like it turns back and forth. So maybe some more of this will tell us. I'm not sure. Card 2, the past influences or lessons learned. We have the Tower again. Y'all, we just had that Tower and y'all saw me shuffle this. These are different cards. So past influences or lessons learned, apparently they didn't learn their lesson because here's the Tower again, collapsing. So past influences is that everything's collapsing. They're trying to get it together. Challenges or obstacles to overcome. The Empress. Now their challenge or obstacle to overcome is Kamala. It was Biden. Now it's Kamala. That's what it seems to be. Okay, so 4, external influences or people involved. Temperance. So this is the trying to balance the good and evil. You know what I mean? Like trying to balance it. External influences or people involved. So they're trying to balance what they're doing that's not correct or not right. They're trying to hide that and let only the light come out, like what they're doing that is correct or that they want us to know. Okay, so that was 1, 2, 3, 4. That was 4. Okay, external people. Okay, so 5, guidance to, that's the wrong one. I'm sorry. Okay, so subconscious or influences at play. The Hanged Man. Hang on, y'all, 1 second. Okay, sorry. Stephen come in here and needed something. So the Hanged Man. So this is, let me pull up my thing here again. Okay. So this is 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. This is number 5. So this is subconscious influences at play. The Hanged Man. So the subconscious is the truth from people. Like this is not just asking somebody what, this is like deep down the truth. They can't lie about this. So this is them kind of hanging there, like somebody's just hanging there, just waiting to see what's going to happen because they know that it can go either way. You know, it's just like a fly on the wall. It could be also people there to try to save it if it starts going bad. That's just what I'm getting with that, okay? So, let's see. Advice or guidance to consider. The High Priestess. Advice or guidance to consider. So, their advice or guidance to consider is keeping people that have secrets mouth closed. You know what I mean? Like the guidance that they're getting is like, we have to control everything. We have to keep these people from making a tower moment. Okay, 7, hopes and aspirations. Hopes, aspirations, or fears, and fears. The Hierophant. So their hopes and aspirations are they can keep these people committed to their group or organization. And their fear is that people are going to find out that they have people working inside that are not actually officials, that are not supposed to be doing some of the stuff they're doing, hence the High Priestess, the Temperance, you know, the Hanged Man, those type things, trying to keep things. Final outcome or resolution, the Fool. There's going to be some new beginnings. They might not know it yet, or some of them might be scared of that, and I think they are, but there's going to be some shedding of light, some things that's going to happen that they don't even know about yet, that's going to create new things for reasons. let's see, I want to keep this Fool out here. Let's see what else we can know about this Fool that we got going right here. Okay, what if I ask the one major arcana energy around this Fool, just to give us clarity? Let's shuffle these cards a little bit. If I ask the one major arcana, and I'm literally going to shuffle them like this too, because I want to get them mixed up. You know, I'm just trying to mix them up the best I can, you know. Shuffle them again. Hard when it's only 22 of them, so, or 21 because I got the Fool out, so. Okay. So please, divine angels, Jesus, give me the card that best describes this Fool with the highest energy. It gives us more clarity on what this Fool means. Okay, we got two of them, so we're going to take them. The Lovers and Judgment. So this to me is something's going to happen, like a Tower moment, to where they're going to have judgment, and there's going to be people that are going to try to stick together to their connections, to their contract, like with these lovers, but that Tower moment, I think, is going to fall apart. We're going to get some more clarifiers. Okay, so what can we know about at the DNC? Something, a Tower moment happening to where the judgment is faced, so that the fakes, the people that are not doing right for the DNC, are not actually going by the DNC stuff, like, you know, their DS stuff they're not supposed to be doing. So that's going to come out and they're going to be judged. And then there's going to be people, the lovers, like, that are trying to stick to the devil. I mean, I don't know what else to say. Okay, so that's abuse, neglect. That one's turned over. So the judgment's going to come out because we're going to see some of their abuse and neglect. Is that correct? Political warfare exposed. Okay. Health risk exposed. So we're going to see where they're not healthy for us. I mean, you know what I mean? That they're not doing, it's not like regular Democrats, y'all. That's what I'm saying. That's not what this is. So it's going to expose our health risk that they are causing. The trauma. Okay. So can I have two cards just to wrap this part of the reading up? Oops. I'll do that in a second. DNA. So this is the people. Like, we're going to see the people that are involved in this. And yes. No in reverse. So yes. So that to me confirms my reading. And look. Rebellion. So this is going to be like George Washington's on it. So I'm taking this to be the rebellion of the people that want it to be like it's supposed to be, like our Constitution is supposed to be. And I got the yes card, so I mean, because the opposite of no is yes, that's reverse. So, okay. Okay, so what is going on with kind of throwing this all in together a little bit? Rise and protests are in reverse. They're trying to keep that from happening. Okay. So what can we know about Joe Biden and what his subconscious, his real thoughts are? Dang on it. his real thoughts are about this not being in the presidential race and endorsing Kamala, whatever her name is. I want to call her Camilla, whatever her name is. Camilla. Okay, so 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So this is about the race, about dropping out of the presidential race. This is about Kamala. So the first card we have is the King of Swords. The second card we have is Two of Wands. And the third card we have is Five of Wands. So this reads to me that this was not his decision, like somebody of clear thinking made this decision, this Two of Wands, for him, and he thought about it, fussed about it. Okay. Oh, Lord. Okay, as far as Kamala being his thoughts on that, we have the Hanged Man, the Fool, and the Ten of Pentacles. So this is like sacrificing a new beginning to someone that hasn't done this before, but she's still in the family of the Democrats or whatever they are. So this is somebody that still has the heritage of the same place he's in, but he feels that it's a new beginning because she has no idea what she's doing, basically. That's why this, I think, come out. So it could have been something he was actually taken back about, that they actually wanted him to endorse her. Now there's some papers going around. I guess I'm not sure what they're talking about. Give me 1 second, y'all. Let me find what paperwork they're talking about. I just heard about this when I was getting ready to do this reading. So give me 1 second. I'm going to pause this 1 second so I can pull up this paperwork that they're talking about. So before I do a reading, I can know what we're talking about with this paperwork. Give me 1 second. Okay, so y'all, this is his letter of saying to the Democrats or to his party that he's not going to be running. I did not realize that's what he put on Twitter. So here's what it says. If you go to Joe Biden's Twitter, you can find July 21st. My fellow Democrats, I have decided not to accept the nomination and to focus all my energies on my duties as president for the remainder of my term. My very first decision as the party nominee in the 2020 pick was Kamala Harris as my vice president, and it's been the best. Okay. It's been the best decision I've made. Today I want to offer my full support and endorsement for Kamala to be the nominee of our party this year. Democrats, it's time to come together and beat Trump. Let's do this. Okay. I'm sorry. I'm very confused, but okay. So, okay. Him and some other guy, I guess, was supposedly the ones that, I don't know, but we're just going to do this like this. What can we know about Biden being the one to assist with this letter? Did he write this letter? Did he help write it? Okay. So I'm doing these just 3 and 3. Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. I'll put them down here too. Two of Cups, Nine of Pentacles, Queen of Pentacles. Okay, so this is like a connected decision. But this is like the Independent card. So I feel like, let me see these. Yep. So this right here is what they want us to think. So they want us to think that this is Biden and his family or whoever's connected, like it's their joint decision. Under it's a Nine of Swords, I'll get there. But Nine of Pentacles is an independent energy. And I mean, it can be female. It is feminine usually, but it's an independent energy nonetheless. Now, this Queen of Pentacles is feminine energy. So it looks like it was decided independently, maybe. I don't know, by whoever the Queen of Pentacles is. That could be his wife. That could be... I don't think it's Kamala. I wonder... Who is the Queen of Pentacles? And I might still have to get... Okay. Somebody waiting on their ship to come in that's in the Democratic family or in their party supposed to be. Now, that can cause... Okay. Hang on. Let me see. So, can I have a clarifier? Can I have a clarifier for this tower? Adult. Okay. Okay. I have a better clarifier. More clear clarifier. Vampire in reverse. Okay, one more. Hang on, y'all. I know. I just want to make sure. Spouse, partner. Okay. So this is somebody that is not exactly on his side for real, and it is somebody that probably is not supposed to have pull, like be sucking energy out of this because they're not supposed to have anything to do with it, but it is an adult and it is someone who could, if this tower moment happens, they could lose a lot of money, the Queen of Pentacles. So they could lose financially a lot of different ways. So that's who I feel like this Queen of Pentacles is. And then the Nine of Swords is like nightmares, hoping, anxiety, worried about somebody finding out. So they do not want anybody to find out that this was done independently and not together. So, and then we have the Queen of Wands, which I honestly feel is either... Is this Queen of Wands the same person as this Queen of Pentacles, or is it another female that, another feminine energy that has power as well? Social. So maybe, hang on. Who is the Queen of Wands? Can we get a clarifier? Who is the Queen of Wands? Truth comes out. Oh God, okay. Somebody that's not on his side. So the truth is, it's somebody that's not really on it for him. And then we have the Page of Wands. And this is like how they feel about him. It's like he's reverting back to the page, immature child, like because of his mental. Or that's the way the world sees him. That's what they're saying. This is like a PR card, can be, but it's this is like how the world sees him reverting back. So the truth is that these people are trying to keep this from coming out, this tower from happening, because they can lose a lot. Pentacles, which money and everything else, but this is, hang on. Okay, is this two different people? Because look, this come out spouse partner in reverse for the Queen of Pentacles, right? Well, it come out accomplice partner in crime in reverse for the Queen of Wands. So that is both cards saying that these people are not on his side. Antichrist revealed. So it's somebody with evil energy. Okay, but who? Are they the same? It's not from God. Okay, yeah, it's evil, so not from God. Okay. Or not, and this is not what was he planned or he thought. It's not, it's something he doesn't know. Like, it's not, it's something being taken back. Okay, yeah, we know that. Jealousy. Okay, I sure enough need to clarify now. Jealousy of what? It's not a stranger. Is that one Hillary? I bet you. Yep. Secret Society. Okay. So the Queen of Pentacles, it could be the same person, or it may be his wife, or are you telling me not to go there? It's coming out couple again. It's not somebody on his side. Okay, so that's where, because that's all we're getting. Like, every time I turn around, that's all we're getting. So whoever this Queen, I think the Queen of Wands is Hillary. I'm not, the Queen of Pentacles is somebody else. It could be her, or I think it's somebody else. Though another, maybe it's Kamala, whatever, however you say her name, Kamala. Maybe it's her. Let's see. We can figure that out. Maybe. Okay. So I'm going to lay out these three cards. Just a minute, about how Kamala feels about Biden. And then we're going to get the strongest energy from the Major Arcana. And then I'm going to ask like one or two more questions about the race, and then we'll end this one. And then if y'all have questions, ask them me, and I will do another reading, and I'll answer the questions. If not, I'm going to assume y'all don't have questions on this. So make sure if you have questions, ask them. Okay. Okay, so okay, can we get the strongest energy on how Miss Harris, Kamala Harris, God, I mean, feels about Biden subconsciously? What is her strongest energy? The Hanged Man. She feels let's see. Okay. Is this saying that she feels delayed by Biden, or she feels I feel like we need to get another Major Arcana. Okay. Chariot. So she feels no other choice, like she's hanging there, there's no other choice but for her to go forward with this because of the situation. Okay, is that the correct energy that I'm picking up on? Fired. Yeah, because he was fired, so she didn't have a choice. Healing in reverse, because there was not a way to heal him, so there was no healing. They were not able to heal him. Outgoing message. Okay, so yeah. Outgoing message is, and then whatever else this is, I'm sure. Okay, how does she feel about him? Okay, so I don't think that's her in that one, because this is Queen of Cups, Ace of Cups, King of Pentacles. Okay, so she cares about him. She has emotion for him, like true emotion for him. So she cares. Knight of Pentacles, I'm sorry. So, and this is how she feels about him. She feels like she cares, and his mental is going backwards. Instead of him being the king, he's at the knight, he's going backwards. Instead of, being grown, how you go backwards whenever you get Alzheimer's, dementia and stuff. That's the way she feels. Okay, how does she feel about taking over the running for president? The Lovers, Ace of Pentacles, Justice. So she accepts because they're vice president, president, so that's their connection. She accepts the offer gladly, and she feels like it's justified. So she feels like it's fair, like that's what should happen. I guess that makes sense. She is vice president. Okay, so I was trying all the cards up down. Okay, so now I want to know is what is the real intention for Kamala? Like, what do they have anything up their sleeve for the DNC, the National Convention for the Democrats, or are they going to leave her as the running mate? I think the Clintons have come out and endorsed her now. I don't know about the Bidens, but I know the Clintons have saying. So what is she going to be the one that is running for the Democratic nomination, the Democratic person, whatever they are? Okay, we're going to do a spread on this one. The way I'm going to do this is I'm going to put the spread out, but then I'm going to do the major arcana in the past, in the present, and in the future, and see what the strongest energies are toward this, how the powers that be really feel, and then we'll check out the spread. Let me get up the one I'm going to use. Okay, so okay. Okay, so we're going to do the comprehensive guidance spread. So it's going to be like the current state, which is the current state of being or the main energy surrounding her right now, the challenges, the strengths, the advice, the emotions, and the action. Yeah, the action and then the outcome. Okay, so there's 7. Yes, I'm going to cut this again. I forgot I cut it. Now it's just a shuffling, so sorry. Anyway, whatever. We're good. Okay. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Okay. So we're going to do present, past, present, future are the strongest energies. So in the past, in the present, in the future. So, whoops, I think I have these upside down. Oh, God. Okay. In the past, we have the commitment, the government. That's the government card, our hierarchy card. Okay. In the present, her going forward, her accepting it. They may be opposites, like, or she's going to have to go against someone opposite. She's moving forward, though. In the future, the Tower. Okay. So that's just energies. Now let's see the powers that be. Whoops. So we have the current state, 4 of Swords. So the 4 of Swords is the resting, this makes me think of meditation state. So this is like, she could have been sleeping on this, manifesting this. That's what I'm getting with that. 2 challenges, King of Cups. So the challenges is connecting emotionally as a higher power with people. Strengths, the Magician. She has plenty of deception and deception ideas for her if she runs out. That could also be a weakness. She has all the resources she needs. So, in every probably wrong way there is. Okay. 4 advice, King of Pentacles. So the advice, how to navigate the current situation. Money. Being the King of Pentacles. The King of Pentacles can be greedy, manipulative, with their money. Buying people out to be quiet. That's what I'm getting, y'all. I'm just taking what I get when I'm reading them. 5, emotions. This card delves into the emotional state, feelings, or subconscious influences affecting the decisions and actions. Queen of Swords. So, the Queen of Swords, whoever this is somebody in this particular way, like she's very cold with her words. She is, that might be what causes the Tower moment for her because this is going to be someone that doesn't hold back, that tells her how they feel about at this DNC, like about how they think she's going to do. I don't think it's going to be good. The 6 is actions. This card suggests specific actions or steps you can take to address the challenges, leverage your strengths, or improve your situation. 3 of Swords. So try to collaborate. Oh no, this is heartache. I'm sorry. So this delves into the emotion. I'm sorry. So the steps you can take, so to give them heartache first, to, you know what I mean? Like, either cause the heartache first so that it's not, or talk about the heartache, like try to change the subject maybe. That's just what I'm getting. The outcome, 6 of Wands. Okay. The 6 of Wands is like returning home, moving away from a situation. So the outcome is going to be her moving away from this situation, giving up, sort of, moving away from it, getting out of it. And remember that tower moment. So, okay, so that's the reading that I have. It's 46 minutes long, so if y'all have any questions, put them in there and we will read on them. I will pull cards on it. Let's pull one of these and we'll pull a fairy card. That's all I know to do. Nature's signs. Be receptive to the subtle messages from nature as you go about your day. Nature talks to us continually. We need only open our hearts and minds. Listen. That's what I'm saying. Have more faith in yourself. Be proud of how you are navigating every curveball that life throws at you. How you deal with those times shows your true inner resilience. Nothing can break that. That in itself is an inspiration for others. Keep shining your light. I feel like this card is saying do opposite of what you're fixing to see happen. I mean, that I could be wrong. Oh, all of this is alleged, my opinion, not fact, by the way. But because we said there's a tower moment and she's going to walk away from this, that's not really having resilience. So, or it may be her having resilience because she doesn't, like, it's not, maybe she's going to see it's unfair and that's why she's doing that, because she does have resilience for the truth. I'm not sure. But again, this is all alleged, my opinion, not fact. This is what I saw in the cards, the energies that I saw. Please do your own research on it. Please like, share, subscribe, and whatever comments or questions you have, leave in the comments and I'll make a list and answer them. Okay. Y'all have a good day.